Welcome to Islamic Affairs Channel, and with us today is the first episode of the series, This is Allah's Creation. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're setting out on, a really profound journey. It's one designed to reveal the Creator's magnificence through the sheer intricate beauty of his design. This series, This is Allah's Creation, it's truly intended as a treasure, aiming to clear away that rust of heedlessness from our hearts and hopefully light up paths of deep contemplation. We'll be exploring an incredible landscape, right from the deepest secrets hidden within our own bodies, all the way out to the vast, truly breathtaking expanse of the cosmos.
Indeed. And let's be absolutely clear from the start. Every single atom, every cell, every organ inside us, and then looking outward, every planet, star, galaxy, it all stands as undeniable proof, a testament to Allah's existence and his limitless power. This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a decisive argument, really, a powerful declaration against any doubt or denial. Most compelling evidence, you see, isn't far away. It's right here, within our own being.
Okay, so given just how huge this topic is, countless signs of creation, how do we even start to unpack these divine proofs? What's our approach going to be for this exploration?
Our approach is meticulous. We want to dive into the precise details, bringing scientific realities, bring them to life so that the intellect can really grasp things it might have missed before. And at the same time, awaken the spirit to a much deeper understanding. The discussion needs to be eloquent, impactful, resonating really on both levels, intellect and spirit. We aim to illuminate the profound order that's just inherent in existence.
That makes a lot of sense. I am curious, though. With everything in creation, to look at the cosmos as vast, the oceans deep, plants, animals, why start specifically with the human body? What pointed you in that direction?
That's a very important question. We consider various starting points. The cosmos, yes. The oceans, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, all full of wonders. But it was the guiding words of Allah in his noble book, the Quran, that gave the ultimate direction. The verse, "And in yourselves do you not see?" That's from Surah Al-Thariyat, verse 21. It unequivocally pointed us towards the human body. It's just the most deserving subject for contemplation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's so close, so immediate, and its complexity is just profound. Of course, the human body. It's an immense realm of creation. Discoveries are still unfolding all the time. To really explain all its wonders would take years, honestly, not just a few hours. But within this series, we are committed to shedding light on what we can, bringing forth these incredible signs.
Thinking about the series as a whole, this is Allah's creation. What's the ultimate goal? What impact are you hoping it has on those listening?
The series is really designed to clarify, to elucidate the sheer, breathtaking grandeur of our Creator, and frankly, to the frustration of those who willfully ignore the clear light of certainty, those who try to mislead others with illusions of, random chance or blind coincidence. It will challenge decisively the grave assertion that such astonishing perfection, such integrated order, such captivating beauty could possibly be the product of just a random explosion, without a designer, without a form giver. And that is a monumental falsehood, a grand delusion. It has absolutely no divine sanction, no rational basis.
Right. So let's really dive in then. To start this journey into This is Allah's Creation, where exactly within this incredible human body do we begin our exploration?
We begin this journey with, perhaps surprisingly, the smallest entity, something almost infinitesimally small. You can only see it under high magnification. Yet when you truly reflect on it, it's the most astonishing thing.
Yeah.
The living cell. It's actually an entire world in itself, a complete city, perfectly organized. You could even think of it as a sophisticated space vehicle, constantly working, soaring within the deepest parts of your own existence. Just think about that. A fully functioning space vehicle operating inside you at this very moment.
It's really hard to even get my head around that scale. How many of these incredible cities of life are we talking about in just one human body?
You might find this number staggering, truly. Each human body contains approximately 30 trillion cells. 30 trillion. It's a number that almost defies words, doesn't it? It's hard for the mind to even comprehend that magnitude. And it's not just the quantity. Every single one, each of those 30 trillion cells is itself a divine miracle, a unique entity that baffles the intellect with its precision, its complexity.
30 trillion perfected cities. That's just an astounding image. What does it actually look like when scientists manage to simulate them or observe them closely?
Well, when scientists create digital simulations, in 3 dimensions, what's revealed is genuinely breathtaking. It looks like a fully equipped, perfectly organized, bustling city, a metropolis in miniature. Inside its tiny boundaries, you find intricate roads and pathways like the endoplasmic reticulum for transporting materials exactly where they need to go. It has these incredibly efficient factories, mostly the mitochondria, the power plants of the cell, constantly turning nutrients into ATP. That's the energy currency of life. Millions of tasks happening every second because of this energy. It's got sophisticated defense systems, protection mechanisms, and maybe most remarkable, this precise information storage system in the nucleus, your DNA. It literally maps out your entire existence down to the tiniest detail. This design, it's not just like a masterpiece by a great artist or a city planned by a genius engineer. It actually far surpasses any human genius. It is, in truth, the making of Allah who perfected all things.
So this isn't just some simple tiny block. It's complex, fully functional, like a miniature metropolis. Energy, infrastructure, information, defense. And you called it a space vehicle. What does that comparison really capture beyond just complexity?
Right. Dr. Michael Denton, he's a prominent molecular biologist. He famously compared the cell to a colossal space vehicle. Imagine it hovering over a city like New York or London. But here's the really crucial point. The deep marvel isn't just its incredibly small size. The real wonder is its ceaseless, astonishing system. It never stops, it never falters, always functioning with this unparalleled precision. Why, space vehicle? Well, like the most advanced spacecraft we can imagine, it's self-contained, self-sustaining. It has every single intricate system and subsystem it needs to carry out its incredibly complex mission. It navigates and maintains itself autonomously within the vast universe of your body. Just imagine for a second stepping inside this space vehicle. You'd find a world of technology far beyond our current capabilities. An astonishing order that surpasses the wildest dreams of our best engineers. An intricate complexity that's just utterly unrivaled by anything humans have ever made.
That's a really powerful analogy. It brings the microscopic world to life, highlighting that complexity and its autonomous nature. But given how much is going on even in one cell, I guess we can't cover everything today.
Exactly right. The wonders packed into just one cell are so vast, honestly, it would take days, maybe weeks or months to even begin to fully list them. So for this particular discussion, we're going to narrow our focus. We'll look specifically at nerve cells. These cells are a profound testament to this precise design we're talking about, a design that, quite frankly, defies any coherent explanation unless you acknowledge a wise and all-knowing creator.
Okay, nerve cells, the swift messengers within us. What makes them so miraculous?
Just contemplate for a moment Allah's magnificent creation right there within your own body. The extraordinary nervous system. These are tiny, unseen cells, yet they meticulously weave the very fabric of your life, moment by moment. They operate with a precision that's just unparalleled, ensuring your very existence and how you interact instantly with the world around you.
You know, when I think of nerve cells, I often just picture simple wires, sending commands from the brain out to the arms and legs. Is that too simple?
It is, yes, a significant oversimplification. Nerve cells are much, much more than passive wires. They are the true ambassadors of life within your body, the essential communication network. They relay orders from the supreme commander, the brain, yes, but they relay them to every single soldier cell in the body, from the pupil in your eye adjusting to light, down to the muscles in the tip of your little toe. And they don't just transmit. They integrate information, interpret signals, ensure this seamless, instantaneous response network is always ready. Think about the synapses.
Synapses, right?
These tiny junctions where one neuron passes the message to the next. It's like a precise chemical and electrical dance happening billions upon billions of times every second.
That communication dance, it must be incredibly fast. Can you give us an example we can easily grasp? Something showing that instantaneous response.
Absolutely. Think about touching something very hot, maybe accidentally touching a flame. Do you pause? Do you wait a second or two to think, oh, that's hot, I should move?
No, not at all. It's instant.
Exactly. Your hand pulls back with an immediacy that feels almost automatic, doesn't it? As if commanded by some unseen protector. And it is commanded by Allah's infinite wisdom, and then through that wisdom by your brain, which sends the signal down a nerve. Now, here's the really astonishing part. That single nerve cell, the axon part of it, can sometimes stretch for a full meter inside your body.
A full meter, a single cell.
Yes, a single unseen cell stretching, say, from your spinal cord all the way down to a muscle in your foot, just to make sure these vital orders are carried out without even a millisecond's delay.
Wow, a meter-long microscopic cell. That's just hard to comprehend. What does that specific design feature, that length and the speed it enables, tell us about the creator's foresight for our safety, our survival, really?
It tells us volumes about the divine planning for your survival. Let's just imagine, hypothetically, what if these cells were shorter? What if they needed more connections, more relays to cover the distance? You'd inevitably have a longer response time. And that delay, even tiny fractions of a second, could mean serious injury. Imagine stepping on something sharp. If there's a delay, your foot could be badly damaged, maybe even worse, before you react. Or think about tripping. If you stumble, that command from your brain to put your arms out to break the fall, if that was delayed by even 1 second.
Yeah, that could be disastrous.
Exactly. That 1 second could mean unconsciousness, broken bones, or much worse injuries. It's precisely because of the wise, the all-knowing Lord, that these cells are designed with this almost unimaginable superhuman speed, measured in milliseconds or even faster, ensuring you're protected constantly.
So the speeds we're talking about are really exceptional, way beyond anything humans have engineered. Just how fast do these signals travel?
In some of your nerves, these signals travel at speeds exceeding 120 meters per second.
120 meters per second.
Per second. To give you some perspective, that means they're literally racing against time, faster than the speed of sound in some cases, to head off danger before it even fully registers. They carry out the brain's critical command before you even consciously realize the command was sent. It's incredibly fast. And this incredible velocity is often helped by a special fatty insulating layer. It's called the myelin sheath, wrapped around the nerve fibers. It acts like insulation on a wire, dramatically boosting the speed of the electrical signal. This isn't just fast. It's practically predictive, a constant, unseen guardian watching over you.
And these incredibly fast nerves, they're not just working alone, are they? They must be part of a bigger, coordinated system. It really makes you think how much we take our own bodies for granted.
Absolutely not alone, not for a single moment. They are seamlessly connected, working together within this astonishingly intricate network of sensory receptors. These receptors are all over your body, in your skin sensing touch and temperature, in your eyes, your nose, your ears, your tongue. This massive, interconnected network is constantly gathering huge amounts of information from the world outside you, instantly sending it to the brain to be processed, and then just as quickly sending back precise, coordinated responses. All of this happens in a flash. You don't even notice it, but it's absolutely essential for your life itself. This continuous, complex conversation between your inner world and the outer world, it's a marvel beyond our full grasp.
When you lay it all out like that, this whole system, these swift messengers, these ambassadors of life, constantly protecting us, reacting for us, what profound questions does it force us to ask about our existence?
It really compels us to ask, doesn't it? Who embedded this miraculous, self-preserving system within you? Who designed an unseen cell that can stretch the length of a human body, serving you, protecting you, without you ever being consciously aware of it? Who made your senses cooperate so perfectly for your well-being, without any conscious effort on your part? The answer is clear, unequivocal. It is Allah, your Lord, your Creator, who declared, "We will show them our signs in the horizons and in themselves," and again, "and in yourselves do you not see?" So, for anyone seeking the ultimate proof of Allah, the omnipotent, the all-knowing, is what's right inside you not enough? Your body isn't just flesh and bone, it's a speaking book. Your cells are walking signs, each one vibrating with that profound truth. Glory be to Him who created.
Beyond the incredible speed and the design of individual nerve cells, you also mentioned cellular diversity. That must speak to an even deeper level of design, right? Like specialized workers in this huge city we talked about.
Exactly. And here, the wisdom of the creation becomes even more astounding, truly. Another profound marvel of your cells is their incredible diversity. Not just in function, but in their actual form, their structure. Brain cells, for instance, look and act fundamentally differently from heart muscle cells. Skin cells are totally different from bone cells. Now, can any rational mind, any sound intellect, honestly believe that such astonishing specialization, this precise diversity which is absolutely essential for life to even function, could possibly just happen by random chance? Emphatically, no. This amazing diversity is a clear sign, a manifestation of the profound wisdom of the Almighty Creator, who designed everything with purpose, who ordained every single matter with ultimate precision and perfect execution.
And the numbers involved, they're just as staggering as the speeds. It really paints a picture of mind-bending complexity on a truly massive scale.
The numbers are indeed astronomical. Did you realize your brain alone contains roughly 100 billion nerve cells? 100 billion. And your spinal cord, that central highway for nerve signals, has over 13 million nerve cells packed into it. And let's just bring back that speed again. Nerve signals transmitting at up to 120 meters per second. To put that in perspective again, that speed is more than 8 times faster than the top speed of a world-class sprinter like Usain Bolt. These aren't just big numbers. They represent an infinitely complex, perfectly integrated high-speed system working non-stop.
We've covered so much ground, from the cell as this intricate city to the lightning-fast communication of nerve cells. And yet, honestly, it feels like we've barely scratched the surface of the wonders inside just one type of cell.
That is precisely right. Our discussion today, it's only really illuminated a small fraction of the wonders of nerve cells. We focused mainly on command transmission, their precision, their incredible speed, but the topic is far, far from exhausted. Truly, the depths of this creation are boundless, always inviting more contemplation, more discovery. So what's the takeaway here? What's all this mean for you, the listener? Our main goal today was really to ignite this profound idea in your mind, to make you truly reflect. Would you accept that a complex, fully working city just built itself by accident? No planning, no engineers, no architects?
Of course not. That's absurd.
Exactly. Would you believe that a magnificent, towering skyscraper designed with precision and beauty was just the result of some random explosion? Without any cause, without any purpose behind it? No. By Allah, no sound intellect, no upright human nature that hasn't been clouded by doubt could ever accept such claims. Every single tiny component inside that cell, every intricate molecule, every complex structure, it proclaims the name of the Almighty Allah. It points undeniably to His immense power, His boundless knowledge, His infinite wisdom.
It is truly humbling, awe-inspiring, really.
As we wrap up this brief look into the world of cells and nerve cells, we can only stand humbled before the sheer magnificence of the Creator, marveling at the precision of His handiwork, astonished by this divine system that has absolutely no parallel. You see, it's not just a tiny cell we've been discussing. It's a comprehensive book of Tawhid, the absolute oneness of God. It's a speaking sign of Allah. It's a vessel carrying profound knowledge, sailing you towards a certainty that cannot be shaken by the doubts of atheists or the meaningless chatter of those who pretend to know. This truth is woven into the very fabric of your being. So I invite you, really contemplate this further. Picture that unseen cell deep inside you, calling out with every function, I am the creation of Allah. Reflect on that nerve cell, maybe a meter long, serving you, protecting you faithfully, without you ever seeing it or thinking about it. Ponder that electrical signal, flashing through your body faster than lightning, granting you life, granting you instant reaction every single moment. Now, after this clear exposition, can these marvels, this intricate choreography, honestly be attributed to just nature acting on its own? Can this profound, deliberate creativity be chalked up to mere chance? A cosmic accident? No. By the Lord of the heavens and the earth, this is unequivocally the meticulous work of the Almighty, the All-Knowing, the unique creation of the Originator, the Wise, the perfect orchestration of Him whom nothing, absolutely nothing on earth or in the heavens can defy. You, the listener, in whom these countless signs reside, whose very body is a mirror reflecting the greatness of your Creator. I urge you, pause, just pause. Return to your innate nature, your pure fitra, that deep-seated instinct that recognizes this truth, and say from the depths of your heart with full conviction as the Quran teaches us, Our Lord, you did not create this in vain. Exalted are you. And we will continue this incredible journey together, Allah willing. From the cell to the star, from the nerve to the galaxy, we'll voyage through Allah's vast dominion, carefully examining His creation, extracting from everything new, undeniable proof of His oneness, His majesty, His power.
So please join us for the next part of this exploration, because truly in every episode there is a sign, in every scene glorification, and in every single creation there is proof that speaks directly to you, saying, this is the creation of Allah, so show me what those besides Him have created.
هذا خلق الله فأروني ماذا خلق الذين من بل الظالمون في ضلال